Hey everyone, Ed here from the Great Indoors, and today we are in Cleveland, Ohio, outside of Progressive Field, home of the Cleveland Guardians. And the Guardians are in the fight for the division. I'm still always going to be at heart a Cleveland Indians fan, but I am getting used to the idea of them being the Cleveland Guardians. It's the way it is nowadays with the changing of the times. But I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but back in 1976, the Guardians of Transportation, which was back then was located on the Lorain-Carnegie Bridge, almost became history, where it wouldn't even have been an option to name the Cleveland Indians the Cleveland Guardians. So let's check out this little piece of Cleveland history that maybe you did not know about. In 1927, American sculptor Henry Herring was tasked with providing the design for the Guardians of Transportation, along with teams of Italian stonecutters. At a cost of $4.75 million, they gave rise to the Guardians of Transportation as we know it today in Cleveland, Ohio. It was 1976, and Cuyahoga County engineer Albert S. Porter was put in charge of expanding the lanes here on the Lorain-Carnegie Bridge. They wanted to expand it from 2 lanes to 4 lanes, the way it is right now. And he felt the only way to feasibly do that was to remove the Guardians of Transportation. Quote, "They are monstrosities. They have no historic significance. They're not even anything good to look at." I beg to differ. I think the Guardians of Transportation are a sign of technological advances geared toward transportation, which is why you see 4 different forms of transportation that they are holding right there. I think that's like a cart that you would back in the day with horse-drawn carriages over there. And then over there you have a truck holding, basically looks like coal. There's another truck over there, and then I think the other one is a car. Now remember, these were built, the construction began in 1930, and it wasn't completed until 1932. So these edifices are basically 90 years old. That's awesome. And to think that they were all built out of the sandstone from the Berea Quarry and sculpted by immigrant Italian sculptors. How could you not say that this is historic? This is awesome. This is Cleveland. And Albert S. Porter, well, after he was actually a politician at heart. He had a lot of his own interests in mind. He actually wanted to be governor of the state of Ohio. That didn't work out. 1977 comes rolling along. He gets convicted of bribery and kickback charges, which was a thing back in the day of Cleveland. There was a lot of underhanded dealings, and he was part of it. He got sentenced to 2 years of probation and was fined $10,000. And unfortunately, he did meet his demise. He died, not quite sure what he died of, in 1979, but he was a broken man by the time he passed away. A little bit of Cleveland history to say that these edifices are not historically significant. Well, I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly. Cleveland, you should be proud. I know I am. And the transportations, they are awesome too. The Guardians of Transportation. Thank you very much, everyone. for watching the great indoors with Ed Michelle. Go Guardians! Yeah! The Lorraine Carnegie Bridge was commemorated in 1983 after it was updated and refitted and was renamed the Hope Memorial Bridge in honor of Bob Hope, the legendary comedian who was actually a native to the Cleveland, Ohio area. Thank you, Bob Hope. I missed you.